Yo.
Yo, Ash, what's good? How are
Yo,
you?
what's up? What's going on?
Can't complain. Yo, listen, I have a question for you.
What's going on? I'm here.
You know what? Nah. Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Nah, let's talk about it.
You know what? Let's talk about it.
That's crazy. What? What? No.
Welcome to Nah. Let's talk about it. I'm your host, Ashley D, and I'm here with my co-host, Ian. And I'm here with my other co-host, Chef Rux.
Yeah.
And today we got a special guest.
Who we got?
He's from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Southside, get the
Entrepreneur,
money. Ooh.
party promoter,
Uh-huh.
barber.
Ooh.
Y'all know who he is.
Who?
134 got brew.
Ooh.
Queens get the motherfucking money.
That we do.
Y'all give it up for our special guest, Gudda134. What's going on? Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you tried to get me here a while ago.
I tried. Nah, you
Nigga,
asked,
you
nigga.
here now.
Out of
The
here.
fuck?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Talking
She said I
wild
was
shit.
nervous.
Now you quiet.
She said I was nervous because you was interviewing other people.
Popping mad
So I
shit.
was supposed to be in the background during their interviews, popping
We
shit.
heard you was scared.
Scared of what?
Now let's talk about it.
That's gangster.
What I was scared of?
Now let's talk about it.
What was I scared
Are
of?
you ready to
Coming
get
up
down to the
here.
nitty gritty?
What was I scared
Are
of?
Coming
you
up
ready?
here.
Was I
Get
why I
down to
did
the nitty-gritty.
podcast? Why would I be scared?
You
of
ain't
You
it?
ain't
never
do
been
this
on
one.
Nah, Let's
Yeah,
Talk
you ain't
About
do
it
this one.
Yo,
podcast.
let me tell something about y'all too, right?
What you
I-
gonna tell
I
us?
already watched y'all podcast.
We know that
That's
you
fine.
eat ass on a Monday. What else?
I never
Them
And a
stutters.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Never
Friday,
ate
Saturday,
ass on a
Sunday.
Monday.
Telling my business.
Anyway, Gudda.
On the Sunday, man.
On a
Sunday
Sunday?
is crazy.
After Solace, you know
Not on
how
one
he give
day?
it up.
Thursday.
Uh,
Get a little disrespectful with
do
it
you
sometimes.
trim the pussy?
Oh man.
He got all
He
trimmings.
grabbing a cup.
Don't answer that. Don't plead.
We can tell he eat pussy. His bed is
Bed
nice and full.
OD.
Gotta better plead the
So
fifth.
let me tell you something.
Uh,
Why
what
is
happened
it that
was-
every man with a beard got to be like eating pussy though?
His pussy
That's a good
juice.
thing. She filling it out.
That's not for everybody though.
So how you get
That's
yours?
not for everybody, though.
Everybody can't get experience.
How you
the
get
beard.
yours?
Get mine. What you mean?
You eat hella pussy, right?
No.
Got it on
You
answer
sure?
that.
Probably from
You
the
said
same
on a
person.
Sunday.
Got it on answer that.
You said mad pussy. The key word was.
Yeah.
I said hella pussy.
MAD might be from the same
Hey,
pussy.
hella is crazy.
Is
So
it
what?
not?
It might be from the
Hella
same
pussy.
Gotta,
pussy.
gotta gonna answer.
Hella.
I
It's
think, I
crazy.
think niggas eat pussy on the average.
It
And
might
I
be from the
respect
same
Russ.
pussy. You could eat hella pussy on the
You said
same
like
pussy.
What I do?
No, I said like
Like
Russ said.
Russ.
Oh, I'm about to say what I do.
Excuse me. Can we get
What the fuck I
down
do?
to the nitty gritty?
Like Russ.
Over here talking about eating pussy, he slurping shit.
Ruck said
He
his
licking
shit
his
is-
lips.
Filling
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna need
too.
some more dog tonight.
You know
Before
what?
we even
This
get
beard
in.
came
Yeah,
from
I don't know
natural
what I set
castor oils.
myself up with right now.
Oh, now you set yourself up. Anyway, so we know you're a party promoter, and we want to know what's the difference between the bottle girl and the host. Like, who gets the most money? How does that work?
I want to know.
The bottle girls always get more money than everybody.
Yes.
They get the percentage, meaning that there's always a price on the bottle, which is considered in a tax or gratuity. So
Okay.
most of the time when they have the tax or gratuity, they get paid out of that. Now, if you don't do tax or gratuity, you set one set price for the girls to get paid off the bottles. Which Rux understands. So, say if you got a price of, if I really want $250, we gonna charge $300, and they gonna get $50 off each bottle. So,
Okay.
So, do they sell the bottles?
Technically,
some
we
do. I mean, a lot of these bottle girls, some are effective and some are not. But some of them are
Agreed.
just good people. They're
Okay.
good workers. The difference is when you got a good worker and then you got some of them, they just popular, but they shitty. And they
What's
thieves.
shitty about them?
They have
Thieves.
nobody that thieves and nobody
They
comes
don't-
out for them
they think-
anyway.
They think that it's okay for them to skim off the top. You know, it's like
Wow.
anything. If you got if you working with a place where it's like you might give somebody a bunch of drinks, how you know that they put that money in the register?
Been there.
So, how do they skim off the top? They
They
ring
kept
it up.
the-
It's in the computer.
No, it's
How
not-
could they
it's
delete
not
it?
ring up. They actually just kept the money.
just
for them.
kept the bread and just poured the
So
drinks.
they're getting paid for the drink.
All right, it's something called barback. So
Bar
when it's
back.
all right, bar back is when you're allowed to give out shots and a certain amount of drinks to people. It's like something we count. Say if we open up a gallon of Don Julio, right?
Okay.
How many drinks and shots you think we about to get out of it? We're gonna get a lot of drinks and shots. So why wouldn't you give your regular customers a shot or so? Because that's gonna entice them to buy more liquor and buy more stuff. So that's called the bar back.
Okay. So how are they skimming off the top?
Because
They could be giving away
because
shots and
as
just
they're
collecting
doing
the
it,
money.
right, when your place is actually functional and very busy, right, technically you're not checking who they gave every drink to.
Doesn't matter. It's a
So
bar
which
back.
means they could charge
No.
somebody $400 for shots.
Yeah,
And they
that's
could
another-
pocket 200
That's
and put the
another
other
tactic. You
200.
can charge them more. If it costs 300, they can say 4.
No lie.
And people gonna pay it.
People will pay it.
Now think about the rules, right? You know it's a rule in New York City, right? If a person leaves out of your spot and they go crash their car or they go do something,
The blame's on
on
you.
It comes back
that
to the
bartender.
it's
Mhm.
that
That's right.
Word.
because
I
it's
did not know that.
most
Yes.
You're technically you're not supposed to walk out when
It's supposed to be
so
like a
as well as I
3-drink
working,
minimum.
you know how you met me. We was at his and hers. You right? I also work at Code. That's a premier club on Sunday.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, when we leave Code, we give everybody water.
Okay.
You know what I'm
As
saying?
a
Just
bar
to make-
back or as a
Nah,
give
just-
back.
just to make sure that
you
their
drink water,
alcohol
liquor,
level
like,
lowers
because y'all
a
not
little
thinking
bit.
about drinking water. We are really leaving. Y'all not probably even drinking.
Y'all not thinking
water
about that shit at all, yeah.
yeah.
Same thing I did.
Really, you know, all the people that's actually thinking that thought process is the bartenders, the promoters, because everybody's always giving them a free shot.
That's a fact.
I'm not
Drink with
gonna
them, to be
lie.
a host.
Cause like even in the restaurants, like as a bartender, you have most restaurants won't tell you, but you have a 3-drink minimum. If the bartender sees if you're coherent and how you handle your liquor, then they can give you a 4th or a 5th or 6th. But it's up to their discretion. Just like he said,
Correct.
if you leave out that establishment and you crash your car, it falls back on the bartender. Because you're supposed to use your discretion on serving that person out.
Because technically you're a mixologist.
Yeah.
So you got trained to do
You
it.
went to school for,
Yeah.
but a lot of these,
So
a lot of the
these wa-
women that bartend now,
most
they
of them,
definitely don't go to
if
school.
They
don't,
not
I mean,
right.
most
They
of them,
just got
don't.
fat asses
And pretty faces.
Yeah, I mean,
Barely.
at the end of the day, they're not mixologists. A lot of them don't go to what's name, so you can ask them, make a lychee, make a Cosmo, make a what's name. They're really not that great at it.
So why do
They
y'all
could
hire
mix the
them?
fuck out of a Henny and
Because at the end of the
cranberry.
day, that might be her neighborhood, and she might be popular. And the dude with money from my neighborhood might have looked at her all the time, and he wants her. And he's gonna
That's
buy
a
10,
fact.
20 bottles.
So you're willing to risk the establishment.
We're not risking the establishment. You got to realize when you're doing it, right? Your job is to bring the function. You know what I'm saying? So, like she says, to the discretion of the person. But if a person comes in with 20 people and say it's like one person could get a bottle apiece because they bought 20 bottles, just roughly. But if a person comes with 50, 20 people, they probably bought 10 bottles. Really and truly,
10?
yeah, they're not really drinking that. That's the club
You
atmosphere.
said 10 like that's a lot. I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
that's not a lot of
If
liquor.
I walk in the
Like,
spot
it's
with like
times I've
20
seen places,
niggas,
like even when I worked
I mean, we
there,
done did it.
like yeah, like I've been places where it was a night and they told me and no names and then they told me like they were gonna buy 100 bottles
nah, no funny shit.
and then
I
they
swear to
gave
God.
out rosés to everybody in the club.
I've seen it.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, he
I
gave-
got
so
a
that's
homie
like,
that's
you're
like
in there
that.
one night and y'all two together. He's gonna send bottles to your table.
Dirty right.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a homie in Long Island who's like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not dirty.
done
work,
did
it's a
300
part of the
bottles in
culture.
the club
Remember
before.
this, when you think about it, right? Where we from? We still in New York City. Right?
Okay.
This is the number one nightlife. Everybody who's moved somewhere else right now, when Atlanta was a thing during quarantine, they all moving back.
that's a
And
fact.
they all don't want to admit it. Because they felt like when it was going on, that's the thing to do. Now the city, New York City, is probably
It's back,
back
yeah.
to the most ever that we have nightlife.
Oh, wow.
Like actually,
No,
think about
100%,
it.
you know that.
I remember when we used to go in the club, everybody the next day would have COVID. Now you go, it's not
Yo,
gonna be the same thing. But I
ain't
remember at a
gonna
point.
lie.
I
He's
remember at a
not lying
point
about
when we
that.
used to go to like the underground parties and these buildings and warehouses and stuff. And 90% chance some of my friends, if it was 10 of us, at least
Sick.
4 or 5 of them had COVID.
Sick.
So
Sick.
why do y'all feel like it's okay to charge $350 for an $80 bottle?
I mean, we technically don't feel that way.
No, we don't feel like that.
The
Okay.
It's a
establishment
pyramid.
themselves in the
It's a
pyramid, yeah,
You
that's
gotta
how it
start
goes.
from the owners, you got the managers, you got the promoters, you have the bottle girls. It's a certain amount of money that needs to be made for us to be able to pay out.
Off
Everything.
that one bottle.
Not even
That-
just to
not
pay
even just
out.
the one bottle, it's off
Yeah.
multiple bottles because a lot of people don't got motion. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, if I spend this money, like, you know, like we just talked about, everybody says when they spend their money, but to the average person who goes out all the time, that's not a lot of money. Because if a person
What's not a lot of money?
$3.50 for a bottle.
$3.50 is hella money for
Hey,
a
listen,
bottle.
don't get me
$80
wrong.
bottle?
Unless you are alky.
No,
Don't get me wrong.
I consider this all the same thing. The average date with a woman in New York City averages
It's roughly
$500
to $1,000.
That is actually gonna be fun.
That's a fact.
That's the
I
truth.
disagree.
I'm trying to tell you.
telling you the
If
truth.
you go out to
What
dinner,
bitches
you
y'all be fucking
listen.
with?
If you go out to dinner, you go out to
It's
an
not about the bitches you
experience
fuck
and
with.
stuff
See,
like
this
that. By the
why I
time you
never-
get back
I
to the
never
crib,
look
you
at
done
that.
spend
It's not the
$500.
bitch you fuck with. If you actually having a good time in it and you in the vibe, you're not really gonna look at it like that.
$500.
So, hold up. Think about it. The restaurant might be $200. Me and you buying drinks, right?
Why we gotta buy
But hold up.
drinks? I'm
It's not a- it's not
asking
a-
a question.
It's not a while, but you
It's not a
gotta.
while.
It's just
That's
that's how it goes like that.
Man,
Yeah,
with
like
me and your chemistry and vibes like that.
And we
I might
sitting
be
there
yo,
over
fuck it,
there
I got it.
drinking.
Let me go
And
order.
I understand that, but again, all right. So let's just say in certain circumstances,
But listen, I'm
because
telling
I'm
you,
not
though,
a drinker.
nah,
I'll drink one cup and be
Listen.
alright.
Right, but then also this, right? you live in a different time now. Where it's like, say we don't want to drink and drive, right?
Okay.
So now I gotta pay for Uber from
where I'm
Manhattan.
from Queens to New York might be
$50,
to
$60.
But
Yeah.
remember, I'm a one cup wonder, so I'm still driving.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. You're a one cup wonder, but not every other woman is like that.
Who are social drinkers? It's gonna be totally different.
That's a
so
fact.
now we just added 150 going and come back. So now we at 350. Right now, most women like hookah.
Okay.
A hookah is $50 and a refill is $20.
Depending on
Maybe
where you go.
25. Yeah, depending on where you go. So some places might be 30.
Some
Right.
places might
Some
even
places
hit.
be 70.
Nah, yeah,
Don't
some
let the
places
girl-
will hit you
don't
with
let the
40 and a
girl be
hookah 50.
Hookah girl, the ones that pick at it. With
Uh-huh.
the shit.
Yeah, and they
gotta fix it all the
ass.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, she's definitely
She's
2, 3
definitely
Ass.
2-3 refills, girls. Yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
That's you.
So now where we at with it? We might be at we went from
$200,
50.
$300.
Now we at like what?
Another
Probably
$200, $300
$500,
in hookah, yeah.
Right now we ain't even talk about what we about to get in liquor, cause now we about to drink again.
Cause
Think
you
about
out.
it. Even though we left out the restaurant, you want a hookah. Not every restaurant serves hookah, so where we at with it? That's
No,
what I
hookah
said.
lounge.
That's what I said from $500 to $1,000. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I
they can't
get
stop
it.
at that, but at the end of the day, people don't know how to normalize dating.
But don't let it even be like a female that wants to
Yeah.
go into like a little adventurous shit, go want to go laser tag or want to go darts, do
can't
something
Why we
different
can't
like
throw
Yeah,
axe
but
arching.
my
throwing
thing
You
shit
is,
know
like
that
why
that?
we
it's
gotta
like
go to the
Y'all
bar?
archery.
I felt weird, right?
$300-400.
But it happens like
You
that.
said we took a girl?
No, I'm yeah, let me
Who's
tell
we?
you.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
No,
Yeah.
you said
Oh,
we.
he is.
We
I
friends.
don't know
He
who he
into
is.
that polygamy
Nah,
shit.
I don't know who he is.
Okay.
You took your female on a date, right? And it was like we did something normal. It was like
Who's we?
me and the girl, we did something normal. We went to Dave and Buster's, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
But I didn't understand why when we went to Dave and Buster's, I felt in her energy like this date wasn't enough.
But you can feel that though.
Circumstantial.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
you can
It's
feel
not.
that.
It's not. You can just feel it.
You can feel
it's
that.
These girls nowadays, they think that when you go out with them, a date nowadays is like we
gotta
gotta sit
spend
at
the
the
bag.
table.
That's
with
a
them.
fact.
No, it's not even the bag no more. It's the ambiance. They want you to be at a
They want you
table
to
with
be
the
with
candle
elegance,
and
yeah.
it's very dark and it's like we intimate. They want to get dressed up and they makeup and they want to you want to do all that. And I'm like, yo, girl, could we just go out to eat and get to know each other?
I ain't gonna lie, we living in a time
We
now
live in
where
a time now
they
where
want to
it's
be in black trucks brought to the date,
What?
hop out, take a picture,
That
sit at the
Nah.
table. I'm
That's-
telling you, that's what we in. That's
but
what
hold
we
on,
at right
but you
now.
have niggas who's doing it.
No, I'm not saying that
And you
this niggas
have-
not doing it. But what I'm saying
that
to you
bottom,
is,
man.
But the
The
niggas,
av-
the
like-
niggas are doing it.
no. But what I'm saying is, every female sees it.
Not
and when
every
they see
female.
It,
You
well,
cannot
all
say
right,
that.
majority of the
Let him
women who
finish, yeah.
see it wants it. So now they're looking for the man.
You said
who they-
majority?
We're gonna go with a very good vast majority
don't.
of this. When they see it, they want it, and when they want it, they're gonna make sure that the dude that they're speaking to at that moment is going to give it.
What?
I
That's
swear
some
to-
young shit.
It's not.
Nah.
'Cause it's not just young women
Grown
doing
ass
it.
women ain't doing that.
It's not just young women doing
Grown
it.
ass women ain't doing
I'm
that.
trying to tell you something. It
Listen
ain't just
here,
young women
grown
doing it.
I'm not
women is
judging
telling you
it.
to.
The last date I went out with
Yo, let me tell you
with an
something.
older
That
woman
hold on,
was
hold on.
my last date that I went out with with an older woman. She was about 38, pushing 40. I spent maybe $700 on that day.
On what?
Did you get the pussy?
Dinner, traveling, yes. Dinner, traveling, experience.
What's it? Now let's talk about it.
Top golf, stuff like that. That
That's
shit
cute.
costs. It
That's
costs.
cute.
When we're not driving, I got an Uber there. That shit costs.
You don't got a car?
No.
Oh, so you
I don't
get
own a
car.
vehicle, and
So
she
why
does,
you
but
over
she's
there
she's not a
spending
drinker.
$700 on a
She's
date,
not
you should
a
be
she's not
investing in
a.
the car.
That's you right.
She's
but
not a
Okay.
fucking sport.
She's
She
not
could
a-
have picked your ass up and we could have went to
yeah,
Top
but she's
Golf.
not a drinking driver, and I'm not gonna put her life at risk just to come get
So
me.
why y'all gotta?
Why y'all gotta drink?
Is it safe to tell?
What you mean? Most of the time, you go out somewhere, you want to drink. You want at least a drink.
Why?
All right. So if you tell me when you go out on an experience like Top Golf, or you go to the movies and the movie has liquor there, you're not gonna get it.
Nope.
No.
I don't believe that. But hey, listen, that's y'all.
Do I gotta?
I mean, but
I
that
don't
is y'all.
even know.
But most women,
I don't
they
need
definitely
to be
will do it.
intoxicated to have fun.
But most women want that. They want what they want. Yeah, all right, yo, I
I'm
got to
not
drink.
jacking it.
Even when you
Wow.
at the dinner table, you're still gonna want to drink.
Well, yeah, that's it. That's only if you had a woman that didn't do it. So it's like I went out with a girl who didn't drink. You know what I'm saying? Didn't smoke at all. So I kind of know. You know what I'm saying?
He saved an expense.
But
No.
no. She was a vibe on her own though, because at the end of the day, she still was a hookah freak, and then she still was expensive. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
What was
you know,
expensive about it? Like I personally feel. I don't know.
Nah, she
I
just
don't
like
know.
the, I think.
I don't know if
that's
it's just
something,
me,
they
but
like
hold
the
on.
finer
You want me to
things.
break down what a hookah
no
freak
way.
is?
I feel like maturity has to come in this. Why? Because I personally feel like if that's the case, we could drink in a crib. We
Yeah.
could save $300
But, look, and I
and drink
got,
from the $60
I got
bottle in the
homegirls.
crib.
I got homegirls who's
Listen
pushing
here.
40 when I be
Bitch
like,
like
yo,
me
I
will
also
cook
think that
for you.
comes into effect with somebody where you, like you just said, you spoken. You when we was talking, you say you got kids. I don't got kids.
Yeah, me neither.
my
So
vibe-
y'all blowing y'all money basically.
No.
I mean, it's
No,
not the
I don't
blow,
have
but
this.
it's like
not the
I'm
blow.
not gonna.
have
I don't have
this
something
shit
else
you
to
gotta
think
worry
about. Yeah, I don't have something else to think
you know
about
what I'm
behind
saying?
it.
Like sometimes with my lifestyle, like I tell my friends all the time, they laugh, but they might laugh it back. I be bored. Like
So you want to blow money?
Yo, boy.
I just be in the crib.
Y'all want to
saving
blow
my
money?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? So I be in the crib saving my money. So after a while,
Okay.
after I'm sitting there saving my money, it's like, yo, I
What's
need
next?
To go outside
Yeah, what's
and do
next? I need
something.
to do something. Yo, where's the mother?
What's next is are you where you are? Are you
Yo,
where
listen,
you
I
hold
go-
on, hold on.
Okay.
Are you where you want to be in life right now?
For me,
Each of y'all,
Yeah,
one at a time. You where you are? You where you want to be in life right now?
nah, but I'm
Are
almost
you?
there.
I mean, I
Yes or
wasn't-
no? Yes or no?
I don't want to
My
hear
life
no
right now is
mean.
good. I ain't gonna
I'm
do that.
Yeah, my life not bad. It's just-
I didn't say if it's
yeah,
good
I
or
ain't gonna fuck where
bad.
I want to be right now in my life. And where
Are
I'm
you where you want to be in life right
financially
now?
or spiritually for
In
myself?
general, I'm
Are-
guessing. Man. I ain't
Are
gonna.
you saying
Yo,
for
this
Don't
myself?
say,
nigga.
are you?
Nah,
Are
I
you
think she
saying
mean.
financially?
I'm
I
taking it.
think she just mean the general
Are
form.
you
Listen,
there?
overall.
Oh no. No,
Okay,
nobody
so
has me.
now we're gonna look at it from this point of view of, and instead of investing your bread in the clubs and liquor, invest in self.
Well, my lifestyle, you can't
Period.
share because I'm a promoter. That's what my
That's what I'm
job.
saying. It's a little
I'm supposed
different.
to get the people to come
Yeah,
out.
it's a little
Buy
different
me
for
no,
us.
that's the
I
job.
spend the
But you
money.
say you spending the money on dates. That means you're
Oh,
part
nah,
of it as well.
I'm not going
Don't
on
cough
dates
it
all-
up.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going on dates
all the
every
time.
week. Yeah, like
But
it's
at the
not
end
like
of
a
the day-
every week or every day
No,
kind
see,
of
Where you
situation.
mismistaken is that is if you have a significant lady that you mess with, I have date night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
But see
that's
that-
that's
but see that-
important,
that's the
like,
joint-
but
that's the
still
joint that,
cool, though.
yeah.
I don't care if it's my everyday female. If we going on date night twice a month, that's still something I have
Yes,
to
it is.
spend on.
So-
And that still can
I'm not
accumulate
even
to
talking about your
$2,000 a
hair and
month.
nails. That like you ever had a like see this is what I be saying. That
I
you
have.
fucking up
I already
at.
know we going with this.
Like, I'm not a nigga. I'm not a nigga. My like you want to get your hair and nails done. That shit is nothing to me.
Okay.
That's where my shit it make it
That's
different.
fire.
If I could go
Invest in
outside
your woman.
and spend $300,
If I could spend that bread, I could give you that.
Go ahead.
on a bot, it don't matter. But if she really asks me and say she want it, she gonna get that shit.
And I respect you for that.
I'm dead
But that's how it's
serious.
supposed to
Like,
be,
I
and that's
went out
how we
with a
usually
woman,
are.
yo, he could tell you. I went out. I had an ex female. I went out with her 9 years. I don't ever remember that fucking girl. How many times she paid for her nails and feet?
And that's okay.
That,
I know
I'm just
she
saying.
miss you right
Listen.
now.
I'm just
Huh?
on a point.
It's not about missing. I'm just saying, and you got to be a gentleman.
I'm just on the point. Gemini. I'm a big Gemini.
no gentleman.
I said I know she
I
miss you
said
right
Gemini.
now.
Nah, cause,
Gentleman.
and I'm
No,
with him
but
on
I'm
that though.
just getting to the point of I'm big, and again I'm personalizing. I'm big on. I'm not about to blow on money that I'm a shit or piss out. At the end of the day,
But you gonna do that regardless of what
Yeah,
you
How
want.
you-
that's
no,
it.
you're not.
Nah,
How
a
you
girl who
figure?
really fuck with you,
Unless
that's
you
the
invest in
concept.
it, you're gonna shit and piss your money.
No,
out.
but a girl who really fuck
What?
with you gonna tell you that. You know,
Exactly.
A girl who fuck with me, a lot of girls tell me that. What the fuck are y'all celebrating? But then I be telling her in her mind, why are you asking me what I'm celebrating when I'm a promoter?
Because
ask the
oh,
niggas
wait.
who come out with me all the time.
It don't
and they're
matter.
not.
You my nigga. I don't give a fuck
my
about
nigga,
them
I'm
other
telling
Oh
you,
niggas.
not
nah, well,
doing it.
mine's gonna
So,
know that I'm the
I'm
illest.
But
gonna
you gotta
tell
also,
you.
but I also need y'all to understand something
Okay.
too. With the same bag that we blow with this club shit, we make it back quadruple. I just want you to understand something. I don't want you to
that's
think.
fine.
No, but I don't want y'all to think that we just out here just bottles.
But
That-
you gotta
it's not. It's
understand
not always
this
like
is
that.
two individual promoters, right?
Yeah.
But it's but we
With-
still do the same job. That
I
bag that you see us
understand,
spinning
but
comes
men
back.
Do it right on a regular. You're speaking as men,
Correct.
so y'all have the job to recoup the money, right? You got regular niggas that want to do what
it.
y'all doing. So you
But
also
but
have
we-
to
I don't think-
understand the woman
Continue,
in your
unless you
corner.
learn.
Because me, I'll be like, babe, yo, let me tell you a true story.
Go out.
Let me tell you a true story. I was told, y'all want to take you to this restaurant, costs $800 for this, and I just want to take you there for the experience. You know what I said? Hell no.
Make it at home.
Hell no.
Understand?
$800 to put money in their pocket in that next business. I'm good.
But I ain't gonna lie, we also know the niggas that we talk about though.
Home be bad for you too because there's a lot of girls that can't cook neither. I be telling my man.
It's a lot of niggas.
Well, y'all with that shit.
Fucking Chef Rocks, niggas start
so I could cook.
You fat?
Doing some fucking cooking lessons and shit.
Yo, Gudda, they said that you gotta hire me the next time.
Look, I said that I'm the type of nigga like this, right? So I told the females as we all have a group conversation, we out having a drink. They said if a girl gave you a bad plate, what you gonna do with it? I told them respectfully, I'm throwing that in the garbage. These niggas watch me do it. But I might not tell her that.
I ain't gonna lie, don't give me no bad food either. Don't give me no bad food either.
Hold on, can you cook?
Huh?
Can you cook?
Nah, I could cook. So when I tried that food and it was not good, I'm not wasting my time.
What was bad about it?
It just wasn't good.
Did you communicate with your woman?
No, I definitely told her this is bad eats.
Okay, so did you fix it?
Who? To show her? I don't think they be wanting to learn that. I think they be giving up.
You a party promoter. How about you start promoting some fucking cooking classes for the bitches that you fucking with?
No,
he's not a chef. He's the chef.
No, I'm saying.
But I'm saying that I know it's a lot of dudes who not even
team up.
I know it's a lot of dudes that's not even in my position as being a promoter that could tell you that there's a lot of women that can't cook. They think they can cook.
Oh no, yeah, I met a lot of dudes that cannot burn.
Like you ever notice this? Like it's like a saying, right? And you go like, nah, Gudda, you right. Every girl tells you they can fucking cook.
That's a fact too.
Every girl tells you they could cook. That don't mean you can fucking cook. The nigga eating it in the pussy tasting is the one that
can you cook it?
Right.
Hell fucking yeah, bitch. And the pussy's good at
can you cook?
My ass off.
Where did pussy?
I don't know where she came from with that.
Yo, yeah, she from the yard.
Don't understand that. Don't understand that.
You know? But I'm just saying they not really looking at it like that. So when you gotta think about it, like, yo, I've been outside a long time, more than niggas. So when I started going to parties, it was in 2004.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. So that was my era. In that time, we used to go to house parties, and we used to go get halls and do it. Right? It wasn't about you going to the club
we selling waters
and getting percentage.
Remember Webster Hall?
Selling waters.
Right?
So when you think about it, right? My team was the last group to do Roxy before they closed it down.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's tough.
When I was a young nigga, but Rux might be a little younger than me. He didn't even know this because a lot of people don't know this. I remember when we was in Missouri, nigga, we had 5,000 people. My brothers and them could experience. We probably had Neo in there. And Neo came for 5 minutes for 20,000. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, y'all making that off for 3 bottle
but
packages,
remember that.
right?
Remember this.
At that time, it wasn't no bottle packages.
Teenagers.
Yeah, at that time, it wasn't bottle packages.
I'm born in 1990.
It was just water. Nigga, I'm 2 years younger than you.
I was 14 years old. And that era in time when we go in there, right, and we throwing a team party.
That's just water and juices and sodas.
Liquor is 18 older. Everything was about charging. It was advanced tickets and charging at the door.
Yeah.
Nigga, and water, juices, and soda.
Water juices.
I'm telling you, that we used to make money off that.
But this is what I'm trying to
say. Bitches was coming out for
females
Neo.
was, remember, that was Neo. That was Neo's time.
So you can have him in there. So even a part of the era, right?
No, that was no shade, by the way. I'm just saying back then. Why
no,
not
but at that time,
but
you still gotta remember that was still Neo's.
Like, when we was doing first things, like even shout out to certain people. Like I mean, we did a club called Gamma, right? We was the first group to ever book Little Mama. Like in Queens. So before that, we was on the radio. R.I.P. Mr. C. Mr. C was one of the person that was a DJ that used to always be on our parties. You know what I'm saying? We might be, if niggas not tell, we might have been the first party promoters in Queens to have endorsement deal with Adidas. And then we were supposed to go to Fila, but we fucked up the deal.
So where you at now?
Tough.
What's going on now?
Now I learned I got my second win. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's the truth though. I really got my second win. Like I literally have the #1 day party, midday party out right now. His and hers on Sunday, and then at nighttime we got cold. I really think that people didn't see this coming, and we've been at it for months.
Okay.
So we might be almost going on a year that, and everybody has their run and they had their time.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Rux is a person who been with us, started with us, but it's like, you know, shout out to Chance Chambers, people that been
shout out to
actually
you,
doing
Chance
it.
Chambers.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can't do that, and that's not saying there's no shade towards none of them. Shout out to Club Kings, Doovie, Kino, D, all of them. You feel what I'm saying? But
The originals.
yeah, like they paved the way for us. But remember that it's like times change. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say to people, like, our first person to ever give us a shot was Hollywood Chuck. That was the first person.
That's a name that goes unnoticed a lot.
Yeah, he
and
goes
Chuck
unnoticed.
and Chuck
So
definitely
when
did a
he was
lot.
A young kid, Chuck is very good at coming to get you, especially back then in them time. And shout out Mook Diamond from 40 Project. You know what I'm saying? If you really didn't understand the culture of these people growing up with the party world, you didn't. So even like right now with me, it's like I do shit with DJ Showtime. That's his spot. You know what I'm saying? And Showtime is, I could tell that he's like a type of person that he's into the youth. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like he want to see the others come up. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard in this game because like anything you do, they don't want to see you come up. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell you like last summer, I probably feel like, yo, I don't want to do no party. Like I probably did a party and I had like a sell-off. And then my next one I'm rushing because it's
What's
like a
a
hustle.
sell-off?
Like everything was sold out.
Everything sold out.
It was
That's
gone.
a good thing, right?
Right. Then my next party,
But
I
then the
rushed it.
momentum, the
I tried to
momentum
keep
will
my
make you rush it.
momentum, But when your momentum, my next party was a dud.
Oh,
What's
okay,
that?
I get it.
It's
So he's
A
basically
dub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a dud.
flop.
like
it
nobody
flopped.
really
Yeah,
showed
it
up like
flopped
how you
out.
would have
Nobody
thought.
showed up, and a lot of people would tell you I should break your confidence.
Swear to God.
So then, shout out my partner, business partner, Mike 118. He came to me. He was like, "Yo, let's go bring our Sunday party back that we had because we used to work at a spot in Elmo." You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get him no light, but I've worked places and I just not been paid before. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of promoters go through that. Like they
I've been
love
there
to
before
use
too
you.
with that shit.
They
How
love
do
it.
y'all get paid? The door, right?
Not
Nah,
just the
we
door.
don't.
Not
So-
just the door?
So listen, right? So the way it's set up is clubs are looking for a certain bar minimum. Bar minimum covers their staff, also covers their liquor, then it covers their pocket to where they're financially filled, so that
For
they
the
know
night.
that they can pay their bills and be fine.
Okay.
So after that minimum is hit, then they give us money back off of that.
So what's like, and throw out a real logical minimum, the lowest minimum.
Depending on the location. If it's a small
the
location,
lowest?
25. If it's a
2,500?
big location, sometimes it's 5 to start or 7.5 to start, and then your highest max, like even like a place like Amadeus, their minimum is 20,000.
So you gotta make 20,000 before you make some money?
But you gotta
No, your percentages
the
change.
percentages change.
So you'll get
But their
10%,
highest is 20
you'll get
20,000.
10% after 10. You might get 15 at 20, and then you might get at 25. You might get 20%.
But this is why. This is
So
why.
y'all doing all this work for chump change?
But it's not. You got to think about it like this.
I mean,
It's
if you're
our-
just the one promoter with the deal. So all right, we're not. It goes from 0 to 20%. So
Okay.
So that means everything that's sold in them, even food, I better get paid.
Paid off of it. That's
so
a fact.
That means that
I need to touch
when
PC
you
off of
really
it.
look at it, if I did this and it's a weekly party, technically I promoted this party in 4 days and made $3,000. What are we talking about?
Okay, I get it.
Right?
No, I'm
but
not
that's
jacking that.
no.
And they walking away
No,
with
but
more than
listen,
20 grand?
Listen, no, because
And I
that's what-
brought everybody outside?
Certain building
No,
expenses are
listen,
more than
listen,
the others,
listen,
though.
right? I don't gotta worry about paying security
At all.
I don't gotta worry about paying the DJs. When I leave out of there, I'm trying to walk away with just tax-free money.
Tax-free
Think about
bread.
it. Because when you, the person that gotta take care of all the expenses, you're gonna be like, what did I
went through
make
that.
money off?
I went through
You know what I'm
that.
saying? You're like, what did I make money off of? So you're not gonna really be able to do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? So when you cut out the expenses and they actually handle that, it's like a clean slate. Because
Okay.
when you go somewhere, right, and you do it right, as a promoter, you should have multiple nights.
That's a fact.
You should have
Do
multiple.
you have to invest before you
No, you
do
have
the
to put
party?
money into
You have
yourself.
to put money into yourself.
So when you just asked that where we started at, that's where the bottles come from, right? You grew up in a time where I invite out all the dudes with money, and we all gonna get the baddest chicks. And when they give me them count bottles and my mans put in their money, we gonna make it look good. Cause now everybody else is gonna be a chain
That's a
reaction.
fact. Because
So
let's
y'all
say,
do
let's say,
consignment or
no,
no?
let's. All right, so
No.
let's say the club
It's
give
not
us like
consignment.
3 con
Like
bottles,
say the club give us
but
3
we got
con
like
bottles.
8 of our
Right,
mans
we
with
got
us.
8 of our mans.
They put up for the rest of the
He
bottles
got
to come
3,
out.
He got 3, Rux got 3, we all got, you know what I'm saying? So technically we all putting up. Now you got the chicks there, it's like, oh, they got 7,
They see
8
10
bottles.
yeah, they
But
see
don't
10
know
bottles
that
coming
3
out.
of those is free. We're not telling them that. They don't know that because you don't need to be in our
But
Yeah,
are
we
you
around it.
getting the other bottles bottles for the 80 or for the 350?
Nah, it's still gonna be regular
No,
price.
It's just off the. It's just like you know what I'm saying. It's a comp bottle because they got
A lot of places
No,
give
no,
us.
not the comp. Remember, y'all got the 3 comps and
Oh,
then
I
y'all
mean,
buy
You
me
talking
the-
about any bottles after that? It would definitely be. It'll probably be. Our price won't be what somebody else will pay.
So your price is not gonna be
Like,
what
let's
a
say
regular
like they
price
charge
is.
somebody else $350, but it's us getting our bottles. It might be like 200.
Like
Mm.
just because
So it
they
may
took-
be $250 as
Yeah,
opposed
yeah,
to the
300.
$350.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And don't
only
give me-
$50 off?
Yeah, but that $50 counts though.
It definitely
That
counts.
$50 counts though. Because say if you're not trying to spend it, like technically, all right, you're supposed to pay to be around my energy. And that's the real God honest
Oh,
truth.
you. Nah.
Nah,
No,
but
that's how it is,
but
though. That's
seriously,
usually how it goes.
Like seriously, if I'm the promoter, why you think that you're supposed to come out and that
And
you're
be
not?
here for
You
free.
asked me to come out.
You pulled up on me
You
with,
pulled
with,
up on
with the
me.
females that I invited
You
out
want
at the
you
club
just
that I'm
saying,
at, and you just
listen,
want to stand
I'm a
there. That's not
promoter,
gonna
they're
happen.
gonna come out every week. The same girls, they might try to come out every week, or they're gonna ask me. So they rotate. So sometimes it might be these groups that I got for this month. The next month it might be these other
But the
groups.
girls be
Because-
free, though.
Right. So my clientele is women.
Okay.
Facts.
Free.
100%.
No,
They-
my
they
client
pay
that
to come
buy
in?
bottles and all that. Like I literally had a
regardless,
woman
the women pay. Sorry.
2 weeks ago. She bought 45 bottles.
45 bottles.
I'm not gonna
Hold
lie.
on. 4 to 5 bottles or 45?
Have you 45
bottles.
4 or 5?
This is actually a thing posted. If
You
you watch
haven't-
my page, you probably wasn't looking.
You haven't
but if
heard-
you watched it, you'd be like, yo, what are they doing over there at his and hers? They bought 45 bottles. You can ask them. They had liquor bottles outside the spot.
I'm not gonna
in the
lie.
morning.
You haven't heard? You haven't heard the
Because
new
you
term?
have women, women,
Girls do it
women
better.
spend
No.
money
I
more
hate to
than
say
they
it.
The
men.
females are the niggas right now. No
I
funny
get
shit.
it. 1,000%.
But it's the working class women.
But
too.
I'm like, 45 bottles for what?
because
For 5 hours, by the way.
no,
Hey,
but
listen,
you want to know the difference,
it's
right?
just- it's a sport.
Now we have the best prices.
It's a sport.
So we started doing things different than everybody else, especially when you go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So when we was there, we said we're gonna charge people cheaper for the bottles.
Okay.
So you're gonna take less profit, but you're gonna get a quicker flip.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Versus charging $350 for a bottle, you charge $200.
Because technically we're a bar and lounge.
Okay.
We're not a club.
I'm still stuck on 45 bottles for what?
Hey, listen,
many
it's a
of them
sport.
was there?
It's a sport. No funny
How
shit.
many was there?
How many people was in that
And
group?
her group
I wasn't
alone,
there, so.
I think she might have had maybe 30 to 40 people, and still people coming. And then
That's
That's a bottle a person if you think about it,
The
though.
spot's already packed and all the tables already sold out. So what I'm trying to tell
So now you got to break it down as
you
this
see like how
200 a
you blew
person.
me that night and say that night we had comedy. You never came yet on a night where you can't move. I
I'll
And I
just
tell
wouldn't
you.
want to be
right,
there.
and that's what
Nah,
I'm
but
trying to say.
them nights.
I don't like spots.
the-
That's
I
what I'm
don't.
trying to say to you. So
I don't
on
think
a
none of us
normal-
do.
On a normal,
I don't like
like
shots.
Rux has had weeklies like me where he's seen it every time. So right now, I'm a person where I just learn how to keep the consistency.
Okay.
But
So-
what's the fun if you can't dance? Like niggas is literally
No,
go to
because
let me tell you
clubs.
something.
It's a
Let me
sport
stand
now.
around.
Because it's a sport now.
Because you want to know what? When that party get packed, they can tell you, right? One thing I started learning about when that party get packed, and I see my people's dancing, because I bring that energy to want to dance.
I was about to say
You know
that
what I'm
though.
saying? So me, that's why I try to tell people there's many different hats in me. Like people are so used to the old me that they're not used to the new me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And the new me might be more calm because it's like family.
But you know
what I'm saying? Like it's like my family made me do that environment. Like I had to start realizing like yo how I act at home, my moms and pops and them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll be the
You gotta act like that
bartender
outside
for my
sometimes.
moms and my aunts and all of them and all that. And then
Right.
I'll be the one dancing and get my moms and lit. I might start playing the music on the phone with
Mm-hmm.
my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's stuff I like to do. So I started bringing that environment for like, let me go outside.
I get it, but every day?
But you
Nah,
got-
but it's not
I'm
every
tired
day.
of seeing
You
your
gotta look. You
ass.
gotta look at it like
you
this
get
too.
tired
Though.
of seeing me, but I ain't gonna front. I get paid. I ain't gonna disclose my number, but I'm getting
I
paid.
get it. I
And
get
then-
it.
and
Let me
then-
hold a dollar.
And then people gotta understand too. I got a job, bro. I'm a celebrity barber. I stopped that. Like I literally go with my man to Bobby Smurder crib and cut his hair. Like, and that's like stuff that I turned down the last couple times. But before that, I was doing NBA plays. Like
Got
I've
it.
been
That's a
doing
fact.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout
that's
out to
my
you for that.
day job. So it's what your hustle is. You gotta have multiple hustles to
That is a
live.
fact, too.
In New
That's
York.
a fact.
And I'm not just talking about that. So a lot of people they say that. But
Now let's talk about it.
no, real shit. Let's talk about it. But you gotta have 3 hustles when you live in New
Absolutely.
York. If you just living in New York and you got like 1 or 2 hustles and you talk
You're
about
done
you
for.
do it, you don't do it. My brother worked 2 jobs. My man gonna do 2 different things. But I'm saying my step pops, man. You know what I'm saying? My real pops, they might got
You
2
gotta
different-
have your hand in the right pots.
You know what I'm
That's all
saying?
I'm
And it's
saying.
also how you raise. Like a lot of people like just because I was raised in the hood, that don't mean I wasn't raised right at home. Like my parents been married almost 30 years at home.
Yep.
Same
You
here.
know what I'm saying?
God bless
So
them.
it's the stability that you bring around yourself. But also I feel like my parents saved my life.
Nice.
You know what I'm
As they
saying?
should.
Like that constant talking to you, giving you them talks. Like my mom's is like that Gemini. She want to talk to me every morning.
Big Gemini.
You know what I'm saying? She want to talk every morning. I'm like, yo, I be looking at her some days like, you're not going to let me leave out the door until I speak. Even if I say, yo, hey, man, she want to talk. She want to have a conversation.
that, though.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, because the difference is growing up, even though you had the life that you have now, as you get older, when I was younger, all I had was my moms and my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. So it's like, I look at the foundation, like I tell you, like, a lot of people, they be talking shit. I be like, yo, bro, my people's own their crib for 80 years. Like, you know how many times, like, I didn't watch the value of the market of
Go up and
up.
down.
I was there when they offered $2 million for that crib. He was there. His mother got a crib on the block. You know what I'm saying? To the point where now they lowballing us. Yo, we went 859. And you know the people
it's dirty
right now,
work over
they
there.
like, yo, I'm not.
They're over there trying to sell houses for 1 point such and such.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
After you break that down,
child,
it ain't really
that
nothing.
child was doing it, and then a lot of what I did it in a faster time. So that's another thing I be wanting people to understand. Like, I only been a barber 13 years. They say a lot of the barbers that get to the point that I was at, where they be cutting hair for 20, 30, 40 years.
What's it
You know what
called?
I'm
A
saying?
master barber?
Huh?
What's it called?
A master barber. Well, I went to school. See, a lot
I was
of people
about to
ain't
ask,
go
did you
So
go to
when I
school
went to
for
school,
it?
I didn't know how to cut hair. I just went on Google and signed up and said that I looked up 2 different schools. It was the first school was Atlas, but then Atlas closed down in Manhattan, and then it was American Barber Institute. But I said, yo, you really gonna get up every day to go to Manhattan? And then I chose to go to Long Island Barber Institute. You know what I'm saying?
You said
And-
13 years?
Yeah.
And your line up crooked like that?
No, I didn't even line myself up today. You know what I'm saying?
She played too much.
Yeah, she plays too much.
Listen,
She played too
is
much.
she go missing?
Now let's talk about it.
Nah, like let's talk about it. Let's
So,
talk about it.
do you enjoy the barber life?
I mean, I don't think I would ever still wake up every day and still cut hair as much as I do. Like, I'm not a person, like, I work on a booking app. So that's why mine doesn't look so strenuous, and to people, they just think that all I do is party all day. Right? But it's the illusion I make them think that.
Right.
Because I'm a person where I know that barbers don't average, and Rux know this because he tries many times to get haircuts from him. I've got 10
It's a fact.
to
Yeah,
18.
you missed them today.
10
You see
to
that?
18. Listen, I got 10 to 18.
Zoom in. Hold on.
Don't zoom in on
Look
shit.
at
Hey, listen, right? It's the do-rag. Don't zoom in on shit. I tried to go to the barbershop around the corner.
Hold on.
The poppies around the
Gudda,
corner
why
said they was done cutting hair. I was mad because I went over there and I was, yo, listen, right? I went over there. I'm like, yo, all I need is a shape up. The dude gonna literally cut the lights off. Click, click, click. I'm
Why
done.
you let him come outside like that?
So, no, you turn your head, all right?
Yo.
All right? Then the last barber in the
Yes.
back. Nah, Gudda, because this hurt. You know,
I
you,
told her earlier. That's how you know I was busy. I told her earlier I was
Hold on, Rux.
Look
Look at Ink. Look at Ink. Look at.
Like, I couldn't even get a cut.
bullshit. Yo, it ain't my fault, all right? It's not my
Gudda,
fault.
he did bad,
I came back from
son.
Houston. I ain't see a barber yet. That's my
He did
fault.
bad,
But I can't
son.
tell you, yo, listen.
Niggas know when he
The
came back
3
from
poppies
Houston.
around the corner, they all cut their
Yo,
lights off on me
why
and said
you
they
ain't
wasn't
just
cutting no hair no
called
more.
Gudda?
Cause I know
You
I
knew
know he
he
wasn't
was
gonna come here to cut hair.
He would have lined you
I
up.
ain't gonna lie, Gudda came here to rap. Gudda was not trying to
Ooh,
definitely.
Oh, you
I
a
forgot
rapper
about
and a barber?
that.
And
Let's talk about that.
got that Rick Ross
Got
going
some
on.
bars?
I see.
Aw.
You got some
Aw.
bars.
Now my whole life I always grew up out. To this day I got a studio in my crib.
Wow.
My brother, my older brother, he taught me how to rap since I was like 11, 12.
So you a master rapper?
I mean, I wouldn't say a master rapper. I might be a master freestyler.
Oh,
Fire.
I
Fire.
wouldn't say a master rapper. But what I would say is that it's a time and an era when I was rapping that I know I could have made it before a lot of these niggas.
Oh, okay.
Talk your shit,
I ain't gonna
Gudda.
lie, I witnessed it myself. So
And I actually sat in the crib with niggas like King Streets rapping.
Shout out to you, King.
Yeah, man.
I like the guys is my friends, like Cello, Star Jella. These are my friends before they was the rappers.
shout out to Cello, you
know what I'm
heard?
saying, to whoever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
And I'm a fan of the up and coming guys. So when I was a young kid, like 11, 12 years old, like I said, growing up, I was around Bingham Smurf and Domination.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So Domination, shout out to him. He just came home last week, actually.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I spoke to him.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We
so-
see you soon, Dom.
Yeah, so me even growing up around them, I used to sit there with Damo with his book, and he used to write rhyme, and I probably wasn't that good. And then also the
Yeah,
culture,
we heard you was trash.
Yeah, like my like the culture of my neighborhood was kind of like different. Like, so it's like we grew up with the Lost Boys. So Freaky Ty was actually like my big bro. Like I was actually a little kid on the boulevard, and he used to give me money.
Fire.
If you did good in school, right?
Nah, but he just used to give us money because my brother.
He don't agree.
No. But she telling the truth though.
I got money from him.
For school?
Yeah, if you
like,
did good
like
in school.
like hero. So, but during them times, it wasn't about being a millionaire. He was 1,000 nigga, and then he was a street nigga. So the thing about it is to be in a neighborhood is like, all right, you know why 134, everybody from 134 reps 134, because that's the side of the boulevard we used to chill on. Jefferson's wasn't the biggest cleaner that it is now. It used to be small. Mr. Lee's used to be the spot where we used to get the Spice Girl gum and the candies, lollipops and all that. Then you always had the fruit stand there. So in the culture, so at the end of the day, that's not the part of the boulevard they did. Now they chill on the other opposite side of the boulevard. So if people ever realize when you see a lot of boulevards, I don't think y'all notice how long our boulevard is.
Very fucking
it's
long.
between 134 and 137. That's a long.
That is a long strip.
That's a strip.
You know what I'm saying? So my life, I lived there forever. You know what I'm saying? And then me being there, I seen so much of the culture, especially rap culture. Like I never knew that the Lost Boys, when I was growing up, they were like the party group of the industry. You know what I'm saying? So when me and Kyle was younger, we just was destined to be together because my brothers, your pops, man, and then when me and Freaky Kyle, man. So me and Freaky Kyle was the first. Me, Freaky Kyle, and I hate me, Freaky Ty, and Young Dice was the first 3 kids of his father's first Memorial Freaky Ty Day. We won the dance contest, and the whole neighborhood gave us money.
Nice.
So
you
that's
can
how.
dance?
Like but when we was kids, outfit. But
now let's talk about it. You can dance?
Don't.
Two left feet or you dancing?
I mean, the vibe is a vibe, but when we was kids, that's what we was into.
Nice.
Like especially when we was in the neighborhood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people, they don't have neighborhood history. Like, a lot of dudes, they be like, oh, I grew up on 134. Yo, bro, respectfully, you're not from 134. You was inherited to 134, but I was literally came from the hospital and I was born on 134. I'm a real 134 baby. So it's like, I've been there for that. I've been a part of the beef, so I done seen the good and I done seen the bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, all of that. But I think that coming from where I'm coming from is like when Fifth said it in the rhymes, is a boulevard of broken dreams. So I always want to be that one over the stereotypical that was already from my old neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Proud of you. I mean, it looked like you elevated.
I mean, of course, because I was one of the kids that used to sit on the crate. A lot of my friends were the dudes that they in jail for a long time. They did things they do, and they were my, you know, and, you know what I mean? And that matters more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come back and I feel like they see me and they be like, yo, bro, I'm proud of you, that's better than anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because when you leave and you keep coming back to the same thing, like, it's some people that never leave the neighborhood. Like, maybe I wasn't meant to be there and do it, and I probably wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was like, I cared about my family. Because I felt like by myself, I could have just went anywhere, probably lived anywhere and been who I wanted to be, but I don't think that's what God's purpose was for me. You know what I'm saying? Because family matters to me more than all that shit.
Nice.
You know
You
what
don't
I'm
want
saying?
children?
Nah, I mean, not right now, but I do.
Not right now.
I don't want no children right now. Cause
I
you
see a
just
couple gray hairs. You pushing some.
Yeah.
What's up?
Listen,
Yo, don't let her
How long
force
you
that
gonna
on you.
wait?
That's a push.
Let me tell
Don't
you
let her
something.
force
That
that
sperm don't work.
Listen,
That sperm work?
my shit hit.
How you know?
How you know?
You don't got no kids? Yeah, drink to that.
Oh, so he got Plan Bs and abortion pills.
Oh my God, what is going on right now?
I'm just saying.
You don't want no kids, Gudda?
Keep
It's
drinking, Gudda.
time.
Yo, Gudda, keep
Oh my
drinking.
God, I don't want to talk about playing bees in the bushes.
That part.
That's
High
my
five
boy.
to that.
So that means next year, baby Gudda.
Orange juice, but
It might be.
I'm
Baby Gudda next
allergic.
year,
It
come
might,
on.
be, it might be a year or two from now, but that's like
So you,
at a point in my
baby
life,
Gudda
I had
next
a
year?
step kid. Yeah.
So baby Gudda next year for it?
Baby Gudda?
Baby Rux coming?
For real.
ain't
I
gonna
want to
lie.
wear Burberry to
Shit,
the
let
baby
me ask
shower.
Rux. Yo, Rux, baby Rux coming?
Nah, but like
One of these days, I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
Can we wear Burberry to the baby shower?
Burberry to my fucking baby
Sometimes you gotta
shower. I
get yourself in that
snuff
mode. Like
Right.
maybe it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing so much, and then it's like you strive for your goals to be doing stuff.
I mean, divine timing, man.
right? But then in the same sense, it's like some people, kids, they use it as a way to slow them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like everybody used to say, yo, when you have a kid, you're going to change. I want to change on my own. I didn't want to change because I had another, like, I bring another life
right,
into
I get
it.
it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I used to be wild. You know what I'm saying? So, when I was being a promoter and I'm telling you all this good, I was wilding outside.
I get it.
I was the protector for my friends. So, I was the goon. You know what I'm saying? So, even when it was like, we was Skrilla boys, I was the goon. Like, they made songs like Queen's Flip.
You the one that got, I remember that story. They fucked you up, son.
Like,
they did? They did?
Yeah, I went through a lot of shit.
I made that up, but I
Yeah, you
got
can't
you to
let her just
confess
get away with that,
something.
nigga.
No, I went through a lot of shit. Like, I went through more shit that niggas don't really talk
You
about.
made it, though. Look
I
at
think
you
they
now.
I be thinking they be afraid. Like, I think a lot of times people they underestimate that. Like,
Your appearance.
yeah, like, I think they, like even me being, like, people be like, oh, every time I see you well dressed, like, you told Rux, like, yeah, I've been well dressed because that's how I was raised by my mother.
That's a fact.
But that doesn't mean that I wasn't that same dirty little kid ready to get down. Cause I
And
would
you don't
fight
gotta be, though. You don't have to claim that.
Nah, that's a part of your
No,
life.
That
though.
was
a
his
part of your
journey.
life,
That
though.
he
Yeah.
doesn't have to
Journey.
keep talking about
What I'm
it.
saying
No,
is, like,
I don't talk about it that more no more.
Okay.
So what it was is at a point I used to be like that.
Got
I used to sit and talk about it. Now I don't talk about them things. I would talk about it now on a podcast or interview because I think people need to know that. Like, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, like, how you have other people, like, in Southside, I'm a big deal. I'm not just, like, somebody you see and they don't know me on every block. No, I'm going to go to her hood. I'm going to go to his hood. I'm going to go to his hood. Me and you from the same hood. And I'm going to go
Don't
there.
be disclosing my information.
No, and I'm just being real with you, though, because people, they be acting like that. Like, my man, I love him for that. Like, they be like, yo, my man's always like, yo, you outside. Because I will go to anybody's hood, though. Like, I'm not going to be afraid to walk through the most craziest, grittiest area in the world to be
I
there.
think more so is your
Mhm.
demeanor, because somebody seeing you is just like, oh, hold on. But
Yeah.
then when they
The
get to
Yo,
demeanor
know,
I'm about to make
no,
you
but
laugh.
as well,
They
too.
say my face is like the rest of
it
bitch
is.
face.
You,
Everybody think I'm mad. Like,
But
they
what I'm
always think
saying is-
evil.
Who's showing him? son?
No, I'm dead
I've
ass.
No, I
seen
get
him
that
before.
too.
I ain't gonna know. I ain't never heard
Like,
that.
even like we don't gotta get personal. But if she
No, I
really
said I'm
remember,
not approachable. That's what people say.
yeah, but even if she tell you in high school, I'm the era she knew me, I was a 14-year-old, and I was like,
he
out
was
to prove.
outside. That's
Like,
why
I was
when
out-
he's
I was out to
saying
prove
he's
something. So it
outside,
was like I was really
yeah.
like if it was dudes in another neighborhood, it was like, yo, I'll take all y'all on. I might be by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I was like that. Like, so it was like, at the end of the day, I don't really remember that. Like, it's a lot of dudes, they be like, yo, they did that. But I'm like, nah, I remember I did this, da-da-da. I don't remember y'all doing that. But, you know, y'all the niggas now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But now it's like, I want money because I wanted all of what they, I guess they was trying to accomplish. And then, you know, it's like you see people later and they not even who they say they are.
That part.
It's a
That's
lot
a
of people
fact.
I do. Like, it's people me and her went to school with that's like, yo, bro, my man, he a fiend now. Like, and that's serious. Like, I really agree with what they said. It like, my man X, I could talk about it because he was on the newspaper, all that. Me and X took the bus together every day. And then he's the dude that's on the train backing his, what's the name out on women and
Yeah.
people. So, me seeing him like that, it's like, that's crazy. Because
Would
I
you
remember
wanna
he was the
help him?
nigga. Nah, niggas try to. You know what I'm saying? It's times I see niggas give him money and do shit for him or try to feed him or do something, but mental health is a thing.
That is.
Yes,
You
it
didn't grow with
is.
it. So my brother was diagnosed with being a paranoid schizophrenia. I got to deal with that younger. You know? So
Crazy.
when it first happened to him, they didn't know what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? And then over time, we had to go through things with him to do it. So mental health is a big thing.
It is.
And then when you don't got somebody to love you and take care of you, it really kills you. So
Very true.
he had my mother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out in love. Like,
Shout
she
out to
the
you,
one-
mama
she
love.
the
Your
one who's
mom.
for her kids.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Well, we've been talking about the culture.
What's the culture?
We're going to jump into the next segment.
Which one?
Supreme Flow.
Oh shit!
Because we heard Gudda134 got some bars.
You better put on for
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Gudda134.
Because they going to be in
my
the
brother.
comments.
In the comments?
In the
Comments.
comments.
Yeah.
No, but I ain't rapping about...
Front and center. Let's
yo,
go.
I ain't rapping like 11 months, though.
Don't
Alright.
Once you rap,
Show him why you should have never
Gonna
stopped
let
rapping.
you know the
But here he
rules.
go.
Do you know the rules?
What's the rules?
The rules is you have
gotta
to incorporate. Nah, let's talk about it.
Here y'all go. Not the yo. Let's talk about it.
Nah, let's talk about it.
Nah, it was the rolling eyes and the same thing. Nah, let's talk about it.
Insanity.
Let's go. Cheer. Okay. Yeah, you know how to start this shit off, right? Shit is like a starter pack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting fly. You know, without no zipper. Clippers to their head, but you know I had to clip them. Chip up on my shoulder, but I really had to chip them. A lot of niggas in the game, we had to pick them. But I'm just talking about hits. Niggas just talking about shit like this. Niggas ain't talking about shit like that. But I'm the type of nigga come through, really just rap. Nigga from the back, I had to change up. Nigga said hit the car, switch the lanes up. The one that used to ball and got my game up. All these hoes on me know the same what. Let's talk about it. I'm in the spot, I had to dip too. I got the cuz with me, knowing that he crip too. Nigga said I got some niggas with a chipped tooth. Or a bad little thing they had to get through. Same nigga from the south side, knowing that I'm outside. Same nigga slide on the nigga and get his mouth wide. We ain't do it, it's the danger. Still come through in your hood just with the banger. I don't do it for the sport. I'm the same young nigga that be coming from New York. If you talk about Queens, man, a nigga getting green. If you really even see me, I'm that nigga on the screen. Man, the niggas in the party. I ain't really drinking Bacardi with the Dawn, with the hoes. Man, them bitches getting naughty. You see me in 40 with a nice little shorty, but they call me by Corey. Nigga, mama named Lori. If you wanna talk about a story, I can really tell. If them niggas wanna rap, but man, a lot of niggas yell. But I'm the type of nigga, get this shit there to jail. A lot of shit that you could tell. I'm the one with the stories and them niggas that try to bore me. You seen a lot of niggas that came just before me. The one that can freestyle. But a lot of niggas that rap, they don't really freestyle. Niggas say they really mean it, but don't really mean shit. I'm the same young nigga that done seen shit. Now the words, they be coming through a little bit slipped up. The same young nigga with the swag and keep them dripped up. Hit what? They ain't never really hit some. Niggas say, you know, I'm the same nigga that'll get some. Getting to the dollar. Know they wanna holler. I'm the one with the girls on the net that wanna follow like the net. Ain't no Instagram shit. I'm just into that shit. I be bugging. Catch me like the shit, like a plugin. If you wanna see me, I'm that same nigga thuggin', but my mind stay different, man. I'm getting to the green. Nigga, cash rules everything, you know what I mean. And you niggas don't do it, man, y'all ain't never seen. I'm the one to sit back in the spot, just sipping lean, smoking on the blunt, looking at a shorty. Shorty wanna talk to me. I don't even. Nah.
Yeah, she really naughty.
Nah, yeah, but I be bugging like. I could go for hours though with this shit, but
that was only 2 minutes.
You want 2 more minutes? You want to go back in?
Gudda. We want more.
Yeah. Okay. I had to really drop the bomb. I'm the one that had to work that used to get it off the arm. Now I'm on the block, man. I'm really going hard. But you know you niggas talking. Y'all don't do them boulevard. I'm a guy brew specialist. One that'll get work. Niggas said the one to get the work on the same first. Then I get it back on the 15th. You niggas get split just like a split screen. This is what that shit mean. When I dip low, you know I'm just from 6'4". Niggas said my block so hot, they make them dip low. Man, you niggas talking real shit. I'm the one that really come through and grill shit, lit shit, some shit. Yeah, the beat stop. I knew that shit was gonna go like it's like 2.5 minutes.
Well,
but I was just like,
you was playing with us. Cause we heard that motherfucking Supreme Flow.
I mean, I feel like they should be freestyling.
They don't be freestyling.
Yeah, niggas come up here and don't be freestyling.
Talk your shit, Gudda.
Oh shit.
Talk that shit, Gudda. They be written.
No, they be writing. So if I wrote a verse, right, it might be like you'd be like, all right, he's bugging. But I want to feel like if y'all call it Supreme Flow, I feel like they should freestyle more.
Who said they writing it?
They writing.
They writing? Tell them to the world. They writing.
Listen, they are writing their fucking verses when they freestyling. I'm telling you that. It's certain niggas that's not, but it's some niggas, and most of them, they are writing these verses when they freestyle.
Nah, let's talk about it.
Yikes.
And stop playing with my homegirl Ash and them like that. Nah, let's really talk about that though.
They ain't playing with me.
Don't have her coming up here saying this shit is Supreme Flow and you niggas got written verses.
Y'all right? Y'all not? Come on, what's going on?
Damn.
Sheesh.
Nah, I'm just being real with you though. Like you know the art of music and when you freestyling that you can
over
hear.
here. Let's talk about this. So you feel like it's written?
No, it's written though. It's really written. Yo, when you freestyle, right, and you look at an old tape back in the days of Biggie, Pun, Tupac, and all them when they rapping in them old clubs, you are supposed to have hiccups. That's what's considered a freestyle.
That's a fact too. You're supposed to mess up.
You supposed to mess up?
Yes.
How is it a freestyle?
If you making it up off your head and it's just the
That don't
words
mean
are
they
just
gotta
coming
mess
to you.
up. They
No.
could be flowing.
No, because at the end of the day, right, you're not actually you like say they taking bars
memorizing
from
what
verses
you're
that they
saying.
might put out on songs already.
You're not memorizing
I've
what you already
witnessed
know.
People do that.
So when I came up here today, I made sure I was gonna say that at the end, like because I watch your podcast. For the day you see me, I watch it and I say, yo, they gotta stop writing verses. You could tell by how they writing their verse about how they come to you and they picking their beat. That beat that I did to you is a beat that me and my friends freestyle on the block with all the time.
Yo, Gudda said y'all coming up here with written bars. Anyway,
I don't want them to get mad.
Gudda up here talking
Oh no, they're gonna
shit.
get upset. No. They're gonna get upset.
If he capping,
But
comment
fix it.
Get
below.
upset, but they ain't gonna say nothing.
If
in
he
the cap.
capping,
Listen, all they
comment
gotta do,
below.
all they gotta do is come
I'm
up here
just
and get their
saying,
shit
like,
together.
I don't want that to go unnoticed because they're not doing it. That's a part of music. You're supposed to do it. Like when they go in the booth and they record their songs, you know we don't do ad-libs no more. You do one take and then you do in and outs. So a lot of times these rappers they punch and then they just get a good mix guy to fix their music.
That's a fact.
So that's considered
Telling a
freestyle.
secret.
It's not secret.
It's not
I
secret,
think they
though.
need to stop doing it.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
the art of music. I think that the art of music, they really need to get back to the art of music. That's why hip hop is like the most failing genre of music. Y'all didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we're
It don't look like it, but it
The
is.
last time we was number one is when the Migos had the Black Beatles song. Oh, well, it's not
That
not
was,
Black Beatles. No, that's Ray
That's
Swimmer.
Sway Lee and them.
That's Ray Swimmer. What's the song they had? The Migos. But the
Drop
last
Top.
time, whatever it was that
Rock
album
it
they
like
did.
you took it. That one?
Nah, that was like it's a song.
Bad
that
and
we-
Bougie.
Yeah, I think it's Bad and Bougie. But that was the last time we had hip hop was the number one genre.
That was a minute ago. Bad and
What's
Bougie
number
was a
one?
good minute
K-pop or
ago.
country?
Shit, probably is K-pop. I ain't gonna lie,
I think
K-pop.
it might
K-pop
be
is up there.
K-pop or something.
K-pop is
Ain't no
up there.
fun, Them K-pop.
Them
ones.
Korean
I
artists
don't
ain't
know.
playing.
Like they keep saying Afrobeats and all that. other shit taking over.
Afrobeats is
Afrobeats
dead,
is
but
killing it right now.
but just like you said, like the number one genre, Afrobeats.
Matter of fact, we can look it up real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I know Last is definitely R&B.
Wow.
Chris Brown. How long ago Chris Brown album came out?
You don't gotta come out with an album all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
oh, that's your
He
man.
lit though.
Happy birthday.
That's your
baby.
man on top of having
I
a
like
man.
Chris Brown though.
Yeah, but you roll your eyes when you girls.
No,
you
my
roll-
my favorite artist is Alicia Keys.
The number one music
I don't
genre.
have no male favorite artist.
Number one
I
music
used to,
genre
but
is
it's
pop.
really good.
Second one is rock. The third is 90s. Fourth is 80s. Fifth is soundtracks. Sixth is hip hop, rap, and
That's
trap.
it right there.
Seventh is R&B. Eighth is dance and electric. Ninth is
And look
70s
how they
music.
separated though.
And 10 is soul
when
and blues.
did rap and hip hop not be the same
Soul
thing?
and blues.
When is rap and hip hop not the same thing?
I swear to
When-
God, you ain't never lie about
I
that.
feel like it's a little different.
Why? What makes it different?
Rap is more like hardcore, and hip hop could be
They say
So that's
hip-hop
why
is more
Benny the
like
Butcher and them
pop.
are not played on the radio then.
maybe.
So
Yeah,
is that why?
don't talk about that, 'cause
now
that
they
right
consider-
there, that's a part of hip hop that people don't like to talk about.
No, because
And
they
them niggas
consider
is
more
nice.
so
Yo,
mainstream
nice.
artists.
But,
They
but,
nice.
but if they're
Because it's
lyricists,
popular
why are
culture.
they not being played?
It's not radio play music.
Because
That doesn't matter. They're a
Like
lyricist.
Dave East and them, like Dave
Like right
East and all
now,
them, they not on the
right
radio
now,
like that.
The lyricists should appreciate you.
That's a fact.
Cause you got all of them coming up here and you're not judging anybody.
Right.
I just watch you let a drill dude rap. I watch you let a real like freestyle. Like Keen is a dude. He really freestyles. He really memorizes his raps and he really knows that type. So he's a dude that I'm not talking about because he's really a real lyricist. You know what I'm saying? The other dudes they planned and practiced it and it's about the image. Why is niggas coming in here on the podcast already with jewelry before they even made it?
Because they invested in themselves and not bottles at the club.
I have jewelry. I stopped wearing it.
Well, oh, that's your choice.
No, it's not a choice. You know why? Because stop looking like you made it before you made it.
Who's
Because
to say they didn't make it?
no, you're not getting a deal.
Who said that they focusing on a deal?
But why wouldn't you want a deal?
Can't we talk about
Rux
me?
got on the chain.
So what? I'm a chef.
Rux-
Nah,
Rux is
what that
celebrity-
mean?
I'm a
Rux is
chef.
celebrity chef.
It's a big
Okay.
difference.
So how you know them people
They ain't never good for
journey?
me.
Who? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're still carrying the stereotypical of them knowing that you're a trapper or a hustler, and that you got to look at some shit that you seen probably before your era in the 90s. So they used to see the hustlers used to wear the chains and jewelry and the fly clothes.
That's a fact
You
though.
got diamonds all over your shirt right now. What's going on?
Dazzled.
Bling bling.
But guess what?
Yo.
That's on my shirt, and this shit ain't cost probably what they. You know what I'm saying? They ain't Louis
It's probably
Vuitton.
Instagram jewelry, but who knows? Stop.
Nah.
Stop Debbie down in them,
Nah,
man.
not Debbie down them. How you rappers and y'all niggas looking like this before y'all even get anywhere?
Because maybe that's their lifestyle. I
No.
can still look good and
No, I feel like social media made them
That's
feel
true.
like they need to sell an image before
And
they
they
even
don't.
need to sell
Because
it.
if you can rap, you can rap. Point blank.
take off that chain.
But
bro.
even right now, because you know I'm about
You
to get
can't
off.
cook.
Listen, you know before I'm about to get off though,
Fuck
and
you.
it's not even about me. Because listen,
Jumping me right
I
now.
know when people see this interview, they be like, "Yo, they got a rapping and all that." Look, I'm about to go crazy. I know how my friend. But really and truly, it's about my man A1. A is really my artist. I'm his
Shout out
manager.
to A1. Where he at? We gotta
Where he
get him
at?
up here. Make sure you send him up here. Because we gotta get A1 in a motherfucking building.
Yeah,
You're his manager?
Nah, he definitely got some shit. Yeah, we done put
Okay.
it together. This summer, we definitely come with a mixtape. You know?
Shout out to you, A1. We
for that.
cannot wait to meet you. Anything else you got going on before we get up out of here?
Come to His and Hers on Sunday. That's it.
We get it for free?
Yeah.
Bottles on you or bottles on me? Ooh, he said
Here they go.
you ain't getting my
Here they go.
$350.
Julio.
All right.
No.
No,
Fuck. You not in.
no.
I ain't buying 45 bottles.
Nah, but you
Anyway, where they can find you at Gudda?
check me out on Instagram at Gudda134. TikTok is Gudda get Moonlight 159. Whatever. you wanna do.
Fire. I have a question. How much you charge for shape ups for the people that want to know?
Oh, I remember the time it was $80.
Nigga,
I'm asking
My
Gudda.
bad.
Oh, for a shape up?
Yes.
Not $30.
$30. All right, I'm gonna cash app you before we get out of here, so Rux can hit him up later and get this shape up. It's on me. I'm your
It's
host,
gonna be my first
Ashley
and last
D.
time coming up here
Shout out to my
without a haircut.
co-host,
It's gonna be my
E.
first. And like, yo, boy, my shit look
other
crazy. too.
co-host,
You know what? My do-rag going back
Chef
on. Fuck this.
Rux, with the
Yo,
crazy
listen, this is
lineup.
wild out.
And shout out to our special guest
Fucked up.
Yes.
Saturday
from
Dooley.
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
I bet.
Gudda134.
Gang, now.
Yo.
Until
Shout out my
next
man
time.
Bimo.
Nah, let's talk about it. Shout out to you, Bimo.